How's everybody doing out there? Good evening, good evening, good evening. Content analysis 2750. My puppy dog is my profile picture. We got another reaction video. And today we're going to now talk about Puff Daddy. There's a lot going on with Big P, Puff Daddy, P Diddy, Sean Combs, you know that guy. There's a lot going on with him. So let's see my view of what I have about Mr. Sean Combs. Let's get this thing started. Okay, let's go. I hope everybody's feeling good, doing good. You know? Feeling good, doing good. So we know that Puff Daddy is going through a whole lot of things that's aiming at taking him down. And we know when this first started that a lot of people thought that he'd just be charged with that Keith D dude, Keith D, with the Tupac murder. Because Keith D implicated him in the plot to kill Tupac. So when that happened, 50 Cent got up on the thing and 50 Cent said, damn. So Pac got lined by Brother Love. Laughing out loud, touting the lawyer up. Shit might get sticky. And even though we thought things would get sticky with him with the Tupac thing, it ended up happening to get sticky on something else. Now Puff Daddy, he been doing a whole lot of things, you know, as far as when it comes to the criminal antics thing. He's been like, he got caught up in the time with Shine in the club in Manhattan. Shooting occurred. P Diddy went to court with a lawyer, left Shine for dead. Shine had to defend for himself. Shine ended up getting deported and everything. One of the people on his label got killed. Puff Daddy beat up some videographer, producer, somebody when he tried to be Jesus. He had him on the cross, and I guess he got a lot of slack from it, and he wanted him to take it off. So now it's going down with him with this, all of this sexual profile. Now, my thing is this. Puff Daddy been involved in a lot of things. And at the end of the day, he never got in no trouble. You know, he was always able to get himself out of the situations. So when you look at that, you wonder, why now is he going down? So we see that it all started with Cassie. When she accused P Diddy of doing all types of deviant behavior for him, you know, like Cat Williams said, all them big dick deviants, I don't know who's a big dick deviant, a little dick deviant, a medium-sized dick deviant. I just know that there's some predators out there in that entertainment industry, be it Hollywood or be it in the music industry. They're out there, and they're preying on the people who want to come up and get this money. Now, P Diddy has been on the roll for a long time, having his way with people, boys and girls. He don't discriminate. His sexuality go all over the place. Probably pretty soon when he finished with this shit, he probably start fucking with your dog, man. Don't put your dog around P Diddy. P Diddy will probably start fucking with your dog. Monkeys and shit, gorillas and shit. Start getting into that bestiality. You know, they say when a person get a certain amount of money, like normal shit don't attract them no more. So they start doing weird stuff, you know. And we hear some of the weird stuff that P Diddy's been going through. Doing. So now once Cassie accused him of doing the things, sexual tormenting, sexually violating, putting her through some crazy sexual performance acts. P Diddy settled out with her. Now, when he settled out, I told my girl, I said, you know what? P Diddy been doing a lot of things in that little house of his. So, I guarantee you some guys going to have to start making some complaints on him too. And lo and behold, some guys come and start making complaints on him. One guy made a complaint, and I guess that he wasn't like popular, whatever was his problem. Like, he didn't say P Diddy had sex with him. He said he came on to him like Game. Game was with him for 2 years, man. No telling what happened to Game. Game just ain't want to come out and be true, you know. But a lot of people know that P Diddy has been on some queer shit. And he's been dealing with boys and girls, and you see him right there. Now, at the end of the day, once Casey dropped her lawsuit and he settled for that $30 million, everybody started coming out the woodwork, because that's the way it goes. It's like, once somebody, everybody's scared in the beginning. Everybody's scared. You know, they sitting in the corner, they huddling like, oh, he did you too, oh, he did that to me, and well, they consoling each other. You know what I mean? They're holding each other's, hugging each other's, but nobody's telling. And then when one person tells, it's like a domino effect. And they see nothing happen to that person, because everybody's scared. Like, everybody's saying, yo, bro, if we go and expose this dude, man, he got all that money, man. He could get us killed. He could get our family killed. So I'm going to just keep it hush. And then one person comes up and say, man, fuck that, Casey. Casey said, man, fuck all that bullshit. I'm not fucking with him no more. I'm not dealing with him no more. So at the end of the day, I'm taking him down. He do too much. He disrespected me. And she took him down. He didn't allow it to go to court because a lot of things would have came out. So he settled that $30 million, and lo and behold, 3 more girls came out. And once the 3 more girls came out, I told my girl, I was like, yo, it's some guys going to come out. And I'm going to wait for the guys to come out, and then I'm going to give my view of it. Because it's kind of strange. You see what it says up there, right? P. Diddy exposed. Gay black gatekeeper allegedly abused the rapper Usher. Now, when the guys came out, you know, I figured that maybe a famous guy came out. But a famous guy's not going to come out. So the Ushers, the what's that little boy name? I was just listening to his record too. But all them rap stars, they not coming out. They not gonna come out because, one, they got a big fan base, so for them to come out, it's gonna affect their fan base, and 2, it's gonna affect their career, so they're not gonna come out. So I guess Diddy felt he's safe, you know. He'll wash off these women. This thing with these women ain't going nowhere. So everything's going to be good for him. You know, but this is my thing right here. There go Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby was taken down. Bill Cosby surprised me, man. That was my Jello pudding guy, man. You know, and then on the Cosbys, you know, I thought he was the, you know, example of black excellence, you know what I mean? What a black person can do. The neighborhood where he filmed the Cosby at that house, that's in Brooklyn Heights, I think, in Brooklyn. It's like the uppity area, and you know, it's a place where a lot of people will hope that they can get money and they live there if they don't want to get money and move out of Brooklyn. You know, that's the nice area, downtown Brooklyn. You know, a lot of Jewish people live in that area, doctors, lawyers, you know, mad people with mad money. You know, they got some of the big buildings in that area got door guards, you know what I mean? Them door guys come to you and talk to your door, sit there, take your name, what floor you going to and all that, hold the door open for you. You know, so it's an uppity thing, you know, and I never thought that Bill Cosby will go down, you know. Bill Cosby was my guy until he found out all that nonsense Bill Cosby had to do to get him some cootie. R. Kelly, you see R. Kelly there. R. Kelly, shit, 30 years. Oof, poor R. Kelly. All that sex, all that thing he was doing came back to haunt him, you know. R. Kelly was crying all on the thing. Diddy did some crying too. We're going to see Diddy crying. R. Kelly. Weinstein, Harvey Weinstein, the big man in Hollywood, you know. And Will Sexual, sure he got a lot of time too. You know, Bill Cosby made it home because Bill Cosby got all sick and crazy, but he was old when he went in. But why do I bring up these people right here? I bring up these people right here to show like there's a pattern. There's something going on that we don't know. You see, all of these people is big in the music industry. R. Kelly, big in the music industry. Weinstein, big in Hollywood. You know, Bill Cosby, big in Hollywood. You know, Bill Cosby was taught Oprah the value of having artwork. Oprah said that on the TV. And now you got Puff Daddy, who made P Diddy. You know, Sean Combs, who made it big in the music industry to the status of billionaire. So why would this happen to him all of a sudden? Why did it happen to Weinstein all of a sudden? Why did it happen to Bill Cosby all of a sudden? Why did it happen to R. Kelly all of a sudden? I think that somewhere along the line, P. Diddy did something to offend the people, and you know, y'all say he sold his soul. And he was the gatekeeper. You seen that, say the gatekeeper. So I guess when you walk in the house they was talking about, there's them rooms. You got the sacrifice room. I guess that's the one where you kill your mama, you kill your father, your brother, whoever close to you. They got to die. You got to sacrifice somebody. The blood sacrifice and all that I've been seeing on YouTube. And then you got the other room where the sexual stuff go on. And you got to do some whole shop of freakish shit. P. Diddy, that was P. Diddy house. Once you go in the room, they give you the invite. You invite the P. Diddy house. You got that big old bed. You on it with 1,000 motherfuckers. And y'all doing all types of freaky, nasty, sinful stuff. So why would they take P. Diddy down if that was their man? So maybe P. Diddy did something and offended one of those upper, you know, the board members, that's the board of the brotherhood. He did something and offended them. And then, you know, they had the cascade came. The mud started going, shit goes downhill. They start going downhill, and now they want to take P. Diddy out. So in the beginning, before any guys came forward, P. Diddy was still acting like it was nothing. You know, he cried once or twice, but he was acting like it was nothing. So I guess they said, now we're going to get some of them guys to come out and do it. I don't think this is going to stop until P. Diddy find himself arrested, indicted, and arrested on this case, on one of these cases. And when they get arrested on one of these cases, they're going to bring up a lot of cases, and they're going to finish him. I think P. Diddy is out the door. I think Jay-Z in line for the gay house. I think Jay-Z might be in line for that. I think Jay-Z might be in line for that. Jay-Z doing his thing. He's staying away. He ain't trying to violate nothing, you know. He ain't all on the social media all the time. He ain't all trying to be in people. But P. Diddy always been like that. Even with his rappers, he always been in their videos. Everybody used to say, if you want to sign with a label where the CEO is not always in your video, come to us. Because he was always in the video. But why did Weinstein get taken down? Why did R. Kelly get taken down? Why did Bill Cosby get taken down? If they was all so they sold. Isn't they? I remember Young Thug got in the court and said he can't go to jail because he was a Mason. So why would all of a sudden they take P. Diddy down? It's deeper than we think. You know, so P. Diddy, I think Jay-Z in line for that house, man. You're gonna have to see Jay-Z when y'all go to get invited to them party after you take it. He's losing Revolt. A lot of things he's doing now. You see what I'm saying? These are the things that I'm talking about. You see, he's in New York. He's on it tonight at midnight. It's the return of I forgot the rest of it. But he's smiling like everything's a joke to him. And those people who's out to demolish him is looking at this and laughing. So now things have to keep turning. The tables have to keep turning until he's just done. He's not going to rest till his ass in jail. and maybe he'll be happy in jail. All them buddies running around there, or them slongs running around there, or them booties running around there. You got the regular ones, you got the ones flaming ones out. He gonna have a ball in jail, you know what I mean? So I guess he's not worried. So at the end of the day, I don't, it's like more and more coming on him. Look, he like kissing on guys. That's what P Diddy do, and now it's all coming back to him. And he won a Grammy, even though he didn't go to the Grammy lawsuit. Look at this shit, man. This is all the stuff he was involved in, and they say he was the gatekeeper. So why are they moving to take the man down? I found this really killed me. 11-year-old rapper breaks silence on Diddy abuse at Bad Boy Records. Why wasn't this flamed out? Why didn't this throw this all in media and run with all of this? I think they really setting Diddy up to go to jail, to finish him, get him out of there for real. He did something to violate one of them people up on the board of director of the Sell Your Soul directorship movement. And because of that, he's got to go. So they said, cast Casey first, got in her ear, she did her thing, he settled. They sent 3 more girls out there, he's still smiling like it ain't nothing. Now they send the man at him. So I guess they said we send the man at him. Now we put the man out there on him. People going to really be offended because now people going to question his sexuality, why he hiding this. He can't be real. Some people going to not like that. So now they're going to want him to go down. But I think with Cosby and Weinstein and R. Kelly, the public was begging for them to go to jail. I think the public found it's so nasty and so disrespectful what it did to those people that the public pushed so hard and jumped on those people's sides so hard who were molested by those guys and forced the hand of the government to take them to court on it and lock them up. I think that's what they're going to do with Diddy. Diddy's going to find himself in a situation where there's going to be an indictment and he's going to get locked up for all this sexual assault stuff. And all the people that's coming out that's saying he did this is going to show up in the courts and Diddy's going to go to jail. What Diddy need to do right now is shut down the house, shut down the gay house. No more gay house. If you go in the gay room, you're not going to see me no more. You're going to see Jay-Z. You're not seeing me no more. I'm not with it no more. I'm done with it. I'm not the gatekeeper for the gay shit no more. I'm moving on. You know what I mean? And Jay-Z is going to be now the man. Jay-Z will be next on the ladder. But I don't think that they're going to go after Jay-Z yet. If they knock P Diddy out the box and they tell Jay-Z he got to take over the house and Jay-Z don't want to take over the house, then his ass is out too. And his ass is out too. Because Kanye, he too loose. They ain't fucking with Kanye like that. And you see, whatever P Diddy did, they can't kill him. Whatever he did, they can't kill him. Like Michael Jackson, they bodied Michael Jackson. You can't body P Diddy because he don't do a lot of drugs in the public that people know. He's not known to be on drugs. He drinks. But if you poison his alcohol or something, automatically homicide investigation, a lot of things going down. If he was on drugs, then you get easy OD him like DMX and the guy from The Wire. It's not a hard thing if you're doing drugs, but he's not. So whatever he did, they want to take him down in a whole different manner. See here, you see his chef, Cindy Ruder, claims she was made to serve Diddy and his guests post-sex meal while they were still naked, then was eventually fired for complaining about it. But she just said She won $30 million for serving food naked. She won the food while she was dressed in the maid. She won Sue Diddy because she was. It can't be in a lawsuit filed. I never really looked at it really good. I just thought she was like I thought she was sexually assaulted the chef. I thought he was like did some Cassie shit to her. But it says a former chef to Combs, Sidney Reuter, claims she was made to serve Diddy and his guests post-sex meal while they were still naked, then was eventually fired for complaining about it. God damn. Damn. I thought she got sex with me. She mad because she had them niggas with badass naked up in there until serving her and shit. Niggas got all types of freak shit going on. They want some grapes and shit, you know. Maybe some spaghetti and meatball. No balls. Holy shit, what the hell? It's not me, it's a we thing. That's what I'm telling y'all, man. It's a we thing. It's him, R. Kelly, all of them. They always in it together. They always knowing each other, you know. And now it's Diddy turn. And I knew some guys was going to come forward. And it's going to be more guys that's going to come forward, y'all. Because there's some guys out there that they went in that room, not everybody talking about. They didn't go in the sacrifice room because they didn't want to be in the killing shit. So they went in the gay room. So they seen all types of stuff going on. Because I know they don't expect you to perform like once you go in that room, like get involved right away. Because they really don't know you. They just seeing how you act. Seeing if you're gonna tell what you saw. They gotta try you out. Now they give you the invite to Diddy house, the special party. Then you're gonna perform when you go there. And the whole time you doing it, you're figuring that your career is gonna take off after this. Usher career took off. Drake career took off. Fabulous career is taken up. Sorry, Fab, but you went to that house. You was resisting in the beginning, Fabulous, man. I'm not trying to throw shade, but you need to tell us if you went in there or not. You was saying you wasn't going to go in there. Jim Jones is one of them bitter motherfuckers. See, Jim Jones put that tight shirt on, and you heard him on the phone saying, runway in Paris, he wanted to be a model. He ain't a model, y'all, so, you know, like, if anything happened with Jim Jones, he probably going to expose some shit. Jim Jones would get bitter and expose some shit because it didn't happen for him. He went through all that shit looking gay and looking quailed on, and he's nowhere. His career is not going nowhere. Motherfuckers saying Busta Rhymes had sex with them. So you don't know who they preparing to take over in Diddy place, man. But they got to fill the void. They can't leave a house like they can't not have a house for them people to go into. You know, so now this is where it all started. Cause this dumb dude right here, Keefe D, all y'all niggas talking about y'all got OGs. This is the full example of what type of OG you do not want to be around. Murder has no statute of limitation. This fool done went and got on TV, on social media, wrote a book, start bragging about how he the one orchestrated the Tupac killing, and they were supposed to kill Tupac and Suge Knight. But Suge Knight didn't catch a fatal bullet. Tupac did. And then he said his cousin did the killing. And he said P Diddy set it up. And right after this is P Diddy start going down. And I think that those people on the board of directors of the Sell Your Soul group, Brotherhood, they didn't probably like the idea that this guy was able to expose Diddy, and now all that attention was coming to Diddy for the sacrifice of Tupac, and it was supposed to have been over and done with. He was living the life of Riley. He was living a life of greatness, as long as nobody came up with the idea that he had something to do with Tupac. It was over. It was done with. He became a billionaire, and that's it. Now this coming up, something's got to be happening, because you're going to go down, and we don't know what you're going to say. So before you can say anything about anybody, we're going to put all this dirt on you. Get all your shit out there. So if you try they try to come at you and you try to point on other people and say other things about other people, they're not gonna take you serious because it's gonna look like tick for tat. It's gonna look like you're trying to get people in your situation because you're in a situation. So you see Nick Cannon with a dress. Nick Cannon doing his thing, wearing the dress. You know, Kat said about the wearing the dress. You know what I mean? But the wearing the dress thing, like, I don't know about the wearing the dress thing because the wearing the dress thing to me ain't that serious. It's really not. Because if you know who you are and you know what you are and you're trying to be a comedian, all you're doing is you mimicking a woman. See, if I was in Hollywood and I had to wear a dress, I wouldn't think nothing strange with it. I really wouldn't because I know I'm a man. I know I'm into girls. I'm not into men. But if I put the dress on and you put the butt pad and then you want somebody to touch it, nah, that's different. No, my nigga, I'm not no girl, bro. And you just gotta put this dress on. You're not gonna treat me like I'm no girl. And you put the boob things on me, and no, we not doing all of that. And I'm supposed to hold. I'm not playing like the woman for real. Then there's gonna be a man like you little. When you was little, you was playing house and shit. I'm gonna be the father. She gonna be the mother. Nah, we ain't doing all of that. You know what I mean? I'm out. I gotta do it. You know what I mean? But the game, gay monkeys like a motherfucker. But yeah, man. This is Cassie. That's when she spoke out. She the one started the whole thing. Usher's doing good in his career. But Usher, let's talk about Usher for a little while. Usher, you see Usher, Diddy called Usher when Usher was young. And Diddy put Usher through that shit for a long period of time. So it's a lot of people out there that become queer because somebody messed with them for that long period of time. So Usher's acting out now. That's what Usher's problem is. See, Usher want everybody to believe that no matter what you hear about him in that Diddy house and what he was going on and what the media is saying and what the news saying about him being sexually abused or getting he like a Hassan Campbell. After a while, you like it now. You not fighting it. You're older to know what it is now. So he want to prove to everybody that he's a man. And not only do he want to prove to everybody that he's a man, he want to prove to everybody that he's a tough man. So what he try to do is get up on dudes' wives. So the husband could feel away and he could check the husband and make him look like a badass. He's acting out. That's part of the situation, the syndrome. He's acting out because of what happened to him. So that's all he want to do. He want to be up on a woman because no matter what y'all hear, he want everybody to believe like he had no choice in the matter. He wasn't conscious of what went on in the matter. But now that he's conscious, y'all see me. I like girls. He want everybody ass. He want to hug up on everybody. He want to get all girls on the stage and dance all provocative on them and all that. He want to prove to the world that he's into women, not men. That's Usher's situation. And Diddy fucked that man up. Diddy fucked a lot of people up. You're going down, Diddy. I forgot this guy's name. He said Diddy got him too. Now this shit right here is crazy now. You see, Kevin Hart's career is taking off too. I'm never doing this. I don't care. I'm never doing this. They mouths all cold, but they got their eyes closed like they really into this shit, man. Kevin, man, come on, Kevin. Some shit you should turn some roll down because that movie did not even go so big to make it like justify why you did that shit, bro. First you put the dress on. Now the dress, like I said, the dress, it's comedy to me. But this shit right here is serious, man. Like, I was talking to my girl and I was like, yeah, man, I would never do this, man. Unless it's my dad. But I wouldn't even do this with my dad. Like, I would have a problem. Like, kiss me on my cheek, Dad. I kiss my dad on his cheek, by the back of his head, by his ear, you know what I mean? We far away from them lips, man. Fuck that. That's taking shit too far. And Kevin Hart's, congratulations on you. You don't care. It's about your career. It's about what you're doing. So you don't care what the public doing. Long as you're going to get these shows and you're going to do what you're going to do if that man said it. And you've been hosting a lot of Diddy parties, so you got groomed well. Kevin Hart got groomed well. You see? P Diddy. You think about it, y'all. Think about it. He got a stampede, a shooting, bodyguard bros. How Sean Diddy Combs' legal troubles had played out. Dozens of lawsuits over the 4 decades of his career, with some incidents involving accusations of violence, and nothing has never happened to him. Even 50 Cent said, P. Diddy got money. He gonna pay that money and be gone with it. But Weinstein had money. R. Kelly had money. Bill Cosby had money. They want him out. And y'all think about it now. Y'all think about it now. If you sell your soul and you're to perform a certain act or do certain things and you can't do it, or you offended people who's on the board of selling your soul, the board members, and they send down the order, what happens to you? What happens to you? What happens to you if you're in a position where they can't just easily kill you? I mean, they don't want no homicide coming down. They don't want their whole shit investigated and tore apart. That's what the feds will do. Feds will come in there and tear the whole fucking place apart. They don't want that. They know that. So what else could they do? That's why a lot of times they film them motherfuckers in their shit. They got them recordings. So they say that we could show this to the public and destroy you. And now you got Jennifer Lopez. You see Jennifer Lopez won't get involved. This Yahoo. Jennifer Lopez won't get involved in ex Diddy's rape and abuse case. Jennifer Lopez is a real Latin girl. Jennifer Lopez said she's a Latin girl. If you mess with a Latin girl, you'll know what I'm talking about. Long as she made out good, she didn't get hurt, her life is going good right now. Jennifer Lopez don't give a fuck about P. Diddy. He probably put her through some shit too. But then again, you never know, because she'd get them Spanish people to ride down on Diddy. Them Spanish people chop Diddy motherfucking ass up if he went too far. So she just left, you know what I mean? And she didn't say nothing about him. She just went on with her life. Met this guy, that didn't work out. Met this guy, now she got the love of her life and she living her life. So she ain't too crazy about it. Cassie, on the other hand, Cassie was hurting. Cassie was going through the things in her man, the torment. She, trying to dump that shit. More she try to dump it, more she getting hurt. People start getting in her ear like them females do. Man, fuck that girl. Get that money off of that nigga. Fuck that, just walking away broke. And, I don't want to do that. He crazy. Man, fuck that. He ain't crazy. Get that money. And she went in, he told him, he like, well, he played tough. Hey, well, man, I ain't giving you shit. Lying. She took that shit a little further. That motherfucker called up and said, what you said, 30 million? I got that. We're going to get that tomorrow. She like, I ain't playing with you. I want my shit cash. I don't want my shit in installments. And then everybody else figured they could be Casey, but they probably didn't have what Casey had. She probably had some pictures of her own on him. A lot of bombs dropped on poor Diddy. See, this is what I'm saying. They say, why the rape allegations against Diddy are coming to light now? Why? Why now? Why now? Why not some years ago? He been doing it. Young, old, he been doing it. Why now? Because he offended somebody in that cult shit he in. He did something and he has to pay for it. And he continues to laugh and joke like it's a joke. Diddy said enough is enough, man. Diddy said enough is enough, but enough ain't enough. It's obvious because more people keep coming out. Enough ain't enough till you go to jail, bro. They want you to pay for your sins right now. There's going to be transgressions, no matter how much sinning you doing, no matter what kind of sinning you do, whether you sold your soul or not. You in them streets, you out there terrorizing the community, you out there shooting people for little nothing, you will pay. You might think you getting away now, you will pay, and there's a domino effect. You see K-Flock got 2 more charges dropped against him. They going to start coming. Long as you locked up and people know you ain't getting out and you out there tormenting that hood, people going to start telling on you, yo, I ain't going to have to go to court, right? But he did this, investigate it, because they're going to find somebody who's going to go to court. The victim would start testifying now. You not out here. They was only scared of you. Now in the end, now we come up to date and we see producer Lil Rod accuses Diddy of sexual assault and harassment. This is a producer. In a 73-page complaint, the music producer accuses Diddy of racketeering activity. Racketeering activity, see what I'm saying? Their aim is to get Diddy locked up. But the problem with it is right now is that the people that's coming across is not catching the public attention enough for them to cry justice. When they start crying justice, see, Casey, the people was crying justice for her. A lot of the celebrities was coming out and consoling her and telling her to call her and giving her address. So Diddy seen that if he take this further, this should get real ugly and he might end up in jail. So he hurried up and paid her. But every other accusation coming, Diddy could stand up and say enough is enough. But when Casey had his ass, when Casey had his ass, he was going through it. He was going through it when Casey had him. Look at him. He was going through it.
Please, God told me to ask y'all for help. I need your help. I need your help. I can't do it alone. I'm overwhelmed. I'm going crazy. And God, I beg you. So I'm fighting this fight, and to other people, it's an impossible dream. It's not impossible. It's going to happen. Please, God told me to ask y'all for help. I need your help. I can't do it alone. I'm overwhelmed. I'm going crazy. And God, I beg you. So I'm fighting this fight, and to other people, it's an impossible dream. It's not impossible. It's going to happen. Please, God.
So after he seen that a lot of things wasn't going hard for him, and he wasn't going to get locked up, he went back to his normal self. He just kept the house parties on the low now, but he went down on the normal self. Now, boom, here come producer Lil Rod accusing Diddy of sexual assault, harassment, and of racketeering activity, which could bring a RICO case, which could bring the feds in on him. If this man information, the chef girl said all he did was made her serve naked people. But this guy said he groped them and forced them to engage in sex act. But that motherfucker, I don't know, bro. Like, that dude is weird. Because let me see where he at. Hold up, yo. Look at this dude, bro. Like, I don't understand people. Like, man, y'all to beat the. Hold up, let's see something here. He ain't had to worry about him. He already gay. Poor Bill Cosby. I don't know Weinstein like that, but Bill Cosby, he was the Jello pudding man. They done took the Jello pudding man down. Okay, here we go. Nope, that's not him. All right, let's look at this, bro. Real talk. And we're gonna get out of here. Let's look at this. What the hell? Let's see if we find a better picture of this guy. Let's see something about this guy. Did he say he didn't mean it? Damn. So you see that Did you see a picture of this guy, man? This guy don't look like he no small little dude, bro. This dude look like he upside. How the fuck you gonna let a nigga just force you into having sex with you? You grab you supposed to hit that nigga one time. Man, what the fuck wrong with you, man, Diddy? Yo, Diddy, I don't play that shit right there, nigga. You invite me over here thinking it's some goddamn party. I come over here, all this freak shit going on, then you gonna grab my dick and grab my ass and then make me have sex with you before he even had to the sex part. He was supposed to fuck Diddy up. What the fuck? Niggas be scared of Diddy ass, man. Y'all niggas better not go around Diddy. All y'all niggas out there trying to be rappers, y'all niggas better look at this shit that's going on. You know, it's gonna be a new nigga in that motherfucking gay house, man. Diddy ain't gonna be the gatekeeper no more, y'all. It's gonna be some other nigga. He might be worse than Diddy. Y'all niggas out there trying to sign a deal. Y'all better stay independent and try to make y'all money the best way y'all know how without getting too involved. Y'all get mad involved, y'all gonna find yourself in these problems right here, man. You know what I mean? Grown, y'all big, y'all been working out all your life and go up in there and y'all gonna let Diddy just take y'all little booty hole and make some old gay porn nigga come in and while he film y'all and all of this shit, man. Y'all niggas better know what y'all doing out there, man, getting involved in this shit. But you gotta think about it too, man. When you sell your soul, what happens when you no longer valuable to them? Look at poor Kevin Hart, man. That's a goddamn shame. Kevin making that money, though. Kevin said, fuck what y'all think. That's what Kevin said, though. Kevin said, the fuck what y'all think. He got to do what he got to do for his career, and that's what he's going to do. And it don't matter. You know? Imagine Meek Mills flip on Diddy. Imagine some of them superstar motherfuckers flip on Diddy. It's over for him, bro. But they not going to flip on Diddy because they know they got more to lose. This dude, Lil Rod, he probably all the way down on his luck. Like, you don't have, like, DJ Khaled and all them niggas out there, you know what I mean? Putting out all these good songs and doing things with all the rappers. You know, they good producers. You don't see that Lil Rod dude doing this. So Lil Rod said he got nothing to lose, man. He the Cat Williams. Cat Williams went after the people in the industry, the big dick deviants, like he said. And Lil Rod, he going after big P Diddy, bro. And it's about to be over, bro. Like, believe me when I tell you, man, I said some men were going to come through and they came through, man, on Diddy ass, bro. And now, I don't know, Diddy getting ready to be done, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think about it, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think about the whole situation. What y'all think? How y'all think this just happened to the man? It's just out of the blue. As he start going downhill, crying and whining on YouTube. God asked y'all to help the man. Y'all gonna help him or nah, man? Man need help, man. Man ain't give me no money. I ain't never been to one of his parties. I wouldn't go, but shit, man. Man ain't look at me. Oh, man, yo, bro, I'm gonna look out for you and give you some money. You don't know Diddy to give nobody shit anyway. So his ass deserve to go down. Content analysis, 2750, man. Like, subscribe. Y'all help a brother out. Get these subscriptions up so I can begin to go live. What y'all think, though? Real talk. Y'all think just happened to Diddy? Y'all think that shit just happened to Bill Cosby? Just woke up one day and it was just over for him? Weinstein, R. Kelly? You think Diddy just woke up and all this shit started happening to him? He did something. Y'all don't think so? Y'all have a nice note. Let me know what y'all think.